Hi everyone, so I wanted to jump on today and do my September favorites, or my current favorites I guess you could call it, because I haven't done a favorites video in a while. So I wanted to kind of jump on and show you what I've been loving and what I've been using pretty much every day for hair, nails, some skincare stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing I'm going to show you is some nail polish, and we're just going to do the nail polish and get it out of the way. I only have one actually. I haven't been putting much glitter on lately, so I got these nail polishes when Zoya was having a sale, and this one is just so beautiful. It's like, it's got the kind of like it's a blue toned pink. And I love blue tone pinks. If you can see the iridescence in there, it's got the blue purplish micro glitter. It is so beautiful, and I have really been loving this. So when I'm not filming or I'm not, you know, out running around or anything, I don't wear very much makeup. When I'm just at home, I pretty much wear no makeup, but if I'm like going to town or something, because we live pretty far out, I like to slap on a little bit of blush and some mascara and do my eyebrows and stuff. So the blush that I've been gravitating towards is this one, and it is Fox in a Box by the brand Hard Candy, and you can find this at, I think, Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. And the name of this one is Smooth Talker, and it reminds me a lot of Benefit, what is it called? Sugar Bomb, I think. I think so. But it has the 4 colors like this, and it has an orange, like a coral, a pink, and a purple. And when you swirl them all together, you get something that looks like this. So it's just a very nice, natural kind of glow. So if you're not wearing too much makeup, it's always good for that. You know, you don't want to have no makeup on at all and then have like blush face. So I really love that. It's super pretty, and it's also has the iridescence at the same time, so you don't have to worry about putting on a highlighter to go with it. So obviously, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you will notice that I had a hair makeover, I guess you could call it. It's looking a little bit darker on camera. I don't know how it's going to show up. But I got blonde highlights put in, and I got a little bit cut off. I had some dead ends going on. But right now it's obviously very curly, my natural hair. I'm kind of letting it breathe right now, but I was straightening it, and I'm hoping to have it straight in the next video so you guys can see what it looks like. But I have tried so many straightening products and always been disappointed because my hair would frizz right back up no matter what iron I used. But I finally found an iron that is amazing. It's a Ionic Iron, and I will make a video on how I straighten my hair hopefully this week and have that up for you guys hopefully sometime this week or next week. But another thing that has really been great, and the first time I used this I was kind of like meh, because I was using what kind of iron was that? Oh god, I can't even, Solia I think it is, or however you say it. It's black and it has the blue plates, and it's supposed to be a really good iron, but I'm guessing for people with, it's a good iron for people with like straight hair already or kind of wavy. But like when you have hair like this, you need something super powerful. Not even a chi will do much for my hair, because I just keep having to go over and go over and go over. And the iron that I am using now I really love, because I do one pass and then I go about halfway, or I do one full pass through my hair and then I go down, you know, about halfway, and then do one more full pass, quick passes, and I'm straight, and it stays like that for 3 days because of this product. So this is the Frieda Frizz-Ease 3-Day Straight, and this will keep my hair straight for 3 days. I put this in, I blow dry, and then I put a heat protectant on, which this does have a heat protectant. I just like to be extra careful. And so I put another heat protectant on and then straighten. And it will keep it straight for 3 days, warranted you don't get any water on it or anything like that. Like humidity will not destroy it, nothing like that. I go in the tanning bed with it. It's fine. It doesn't matter as long as I'm not getting my hair wet. After those 3 days, it starts to kind of frizz up a little bit. So that's the point where I will just kind of, I don't want to flat iron it again, and I don't want to wash it again, because when you take 4 hours to straighten your hair, if you have hair this thick, then you don't want to, you know, rewash it and straighten it all over again and do all that damage. So usually I would just let it go for about 3 more days. I wash my hair when I straighten it once a week, just for the simple fact that my hair doesn't get oily. I have to add oil to it for it to have any kind of shine. So I love this. It makes it kind of like more, I would say, some people might not like it because it does make your hair kind of tacky feeling, but if you have curly hair and you're trying to get it super straight, then you know that you want that kind of tacky feeling to make it more pliable, to make it easier to work with, because if you just have really, really soft hair, it's going to be super hard to work with. So I really, really love this. Okay, so now we're on to some skincare things, and I have went back and forth between a lot of different lotions and really never been satisfied until I found this one. And this is the Olay Active Hydrating Beauty Fluid Lotion Original. It has no fragrance. Fragrance free, right? Maybe there is some fragrance in it. I don't know, but if there is any fragrance in it, then it doesn't bother my skin, which is very rare for something with fragrance not to bother my skin. But I love this stuff. It definitely gets me very hydrated, and especially with the winter months coming up, I need something to kind of, you know, sink into my skin and like quench all of it and kind of make it smooth and glowy and pretty. So I use this on my face, my neck, and my chest area, and it really hydrates, and I really love the look of my skin when I use this. It feels soft. It doesn't feel greasy. I definitely recommend the Olay Beauty Fluid. Now this little guy's sad and empty because I use them so much. But this is tea tree oil. I fill up the bottom to where not even this much. To about right there. Maybe about this much. With tea tree oil. And then I fill the rest of it up with filtered cold water. And after I'm done with my workout, because when I wake up in the morning, I work out, and then I don't have time to like do my full skincare routine before I'm having to work. So what I do is I will just take a wipe, a baby wipe, which is gentle, and I'll just, you know, take everything off my face, all my nighttime skincare, and any kind of sweat that I got while I was working out. And then I shake this up. See, it's clear now, but when you shake it, it gets white. So the oil and the water kind of mix together. And I will just kind of spray this all over my face, and I spray quite a bit of it to where my face is kind of like drenched in it. And then I take my hand, clean hand of course, and kind of like rub it in to my skin. And it has this like amazing cooling property. Tea tree oil is so amazing for killing any kind of bacteria, acne, causing bacteria, anything that's on your face that would cause you to break out. It's also good for like hives and anything that you want to kind of disinfect. So I use this on my face, and I also use it to, I have this little one over here. And I use this one to clean my brushes for daily brush cleaning. I just do the same exact thing. I also have one in my bedroom that's the water and the tea tree oil, and I spray my pillow with that every night just to make sure that I'm not getting any kind of bacteria on my face as I'm sleeping, from my hair, from anything. So I really love tea tree oil, especially mixed with water. You can buy it. Lush sells it, but why not make it at home? You spend $12 on a thing of tea tree oil, and you have a year's worth of tea tree oil water that you can make by yourself. So we are on to the last product, which is always a product fail. And this time I have mixed feelings about this, but the majority of the feelings are bad feelings because anytime my skin breaks out, it sucks. Anytime anybody's skin breaks out, it sucks. And you have to spend so much time and like energy to get, you know, those pimples to go away. Now, if this only caused a couple of pimples, I wouldn't be, you know, too crazy about the fact that I hate this. But no. It caused major breakouts. Like, I have hormonal acne, so my breakouts usually when they come, they will come right here. It'll be like from my chin down. It'll even go down, like, down my neck to like right here. And if I'm gonna break out, that's usually where I break out from hormones. But this had me break out everywhere. I had acne on my cheeks, which very rarely happens. I had them on my chin. I also had them down my neck, on my forehead, which hardly ever happens. I mean, on my nose. They were just like popping up everywhere. Pop. And I expect, because I do study quite a bit about skincare and I love skincare and I'm definitely very interested in it. And I do know that a lot of things, most skincare, before your skin gets better, it's going to get worse. But nothing like this. Like, this was ridiculous. And I am allergic to salicylic acid. And I looked in here, there is no salicylic acid in here. What I think it was mostly was the fragrance that they use. It's the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Scrub. Oil-free. Now, I do love the way my skin looks and feels after using this. That's my one thing. So, if you never break out, like ever, you can give it a try. But me, after 2 days of using this, my skin was insane crazy. And as you can see, I mean, I used quite a bit. So I kept it going just to see if it would get better, and it didn't. It just kept getting worse. So I used it for about 2 weeks, kept getting worse. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm going to go through like this whole bottle of drying lotion before my skin clears up, and there's no change in my diet, exercise, any other kind of skincare. It was just this. So if you never break out and you have not sensitive skin at all, maybe try this, because it does leave, you know, a beautiful glowing brightening effect. It does what it says. But if you have acne prone skin or any kind of sensitivity to fragrance, I would definitely pass on this one. So that was my current favorites. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please leave any questions or comments or video requests below if you'd like to see how I make my tea tree water, like in a specific video. I can do that. Just leave anything you want to see down below. I will have this straightening video coming up soon for how I straighten my hair, which will be a task because, like I said, it takes about 4 hours. That's why I don't wash it for a week again. Plus, it doesn't get oily. So if you like to see the tea tree oil, I'll do that. I'm about to make a video on the facial mask, my moisturizing facial mask that I like to do a couple times a week. And just let me know what you think about all these products below. If you have favorites, please, you know, add it as a video response. And I love getting to know you guys. So I will talk to everyone later. I hope you're having an amazing weekend or weekday whenever this gets posted. And I will see you next time. Bye.